Okay, today I'm going to show you how to make raspberry Kiss&Cream cookies. For the cookie part, you will need 2 cups of flour, 2/3 a cup of brown sugar, a half a cup of coconut shredded, 12 tablespoons of butter, 1 egg, a teaspoon of baking powder, a pinch of salt, a teaspoon of vanilla extract, and half a tablespoon of milk. You will also need to decorate the top of the cookies about 2 dozen raspberries. Melt the butter in the microwave and start out by whipping in the sugar. Next, add in the egg, the vanilla extract, and the milk, and just stir it all together. Then add in the shredded coconut, and make sure you don't have any lumps. Finally, sift in the flour, baking powder, and salt. You want to do it in a couple times. So just sift in about 1/3, stir it in, and then repeat that twice. Line a baking sheet with some wax paper and drop little balls onto it. You can make them the size you want. I'm making them about a teaspoon. And just make sure all of them are about the same size because you want the lids to be the same size as the bottom. Using your palm, flatten out the cookies. On half of the cookies, kind of squash in a raspberry. These will be the lids, so you only want to do it on half. The cookies go in a preheated oven at 360 Fahrenheit or 180 Celsius for about 10 to 13 minutes or until golden brown. When they're done cooking, let them sit for about a minute and then transfer them to a wire rack. For the filling, you will need 4 tablespoons of butter, 3/4 a cup of powdered sugar, a teaspoon of vanilla, and a half a cup of raspberry jelly. Melt the butter in the microwave, then add in the vanilla extract. And then what you're going to do is sift in the powdered sugar. If you're planning on using an electric beater, you don't need to sift the flour. I just don't feel like getting out the machine and stuff, so I'm going to do it by hand. So then you definitely want to get rid of all the lumps at first. To assemble the cookie, on one side you're going to put the jelly. It's good if you put it in the microwave for a few seconds to get it kind of soft. So you just want to melt it a little bit, not too much because then it gets too liquid, but a little bit so it's a little softer and easier to handle. And so you just spread the one side of it. And then on the other side, just put a little bit of the icing. And then you just take the 2 parts and put them together. And that's how you make raspberry Kiss&Cream cookies in Morgan's kitchen. Bon appétit!